Hello everybody, welcome to my humble kitchen. My name is Brooke and I am an independent Hey everybody, welcome to my humble kitchen. My name is Brooke and I am an independent Epicure consultant. Been doing it for about a year. Been buying this wonderful product for about 3 years. Today I would like to showcase the multi-purpose steamer, which is the single most important item in my kitchen. Next to my cast iron skillets and stuff. But the multi-purpose steamer is very simple, nothing complicated about it. You got your base, you have your tray, which I will show you how to make bacon with that, and you have your lid. The possibilities are really endless with this. Keep in mind that all the silicone is dishwasher safe. You can obviously use it in the microwave, goes in the oven. Sometimes I just prep stuff, put the lid on it and put it in the refrigerator. It's really amazing. So we're gonna make some ground beef. We're gonna make some pasta. Yesterday I made some bacon, which I will have a short video on. And there's a round steamer, which is great for rotisserie chicken. You can actually make an entire chicken with the rotisserie seasoning in 20 minutes in the microwave. You can do it in the oven as well. It gets a little browner and crisper. Last thing before I start doing my little demos, this is another silicone product I use all the time. It's great for muffins, but obviously you can do other things. I make eggs. You can put some ham in there, some eggs, some whatever everybody wants, some cheese, microwave them or put them in the oven, put it on a tray. Lastly, this is the rectangular steamer. I use this a lot because it's more single serving or 2 servings. You can do chicken breast in here. I do asparagus. Literally it takes like 3 minutes to do asparagus. All these things come with a card. Mine are looking pretty bad, I'll be honest. So I keep this card in the cabinet just to the left of my spices. On here it has these little tips on different items and how long you put them in and if there's water ratios. These are a lifesaver. And of course, if you have questions, please reach out to your consultant. We're always here. So without further ado, I'm gonna pause the camera and then I'm gonna switch to some live pre-recorded videos of how I'm gonna prepare these things for you. Stay tuned. Okay, so when you're doing your steamer for the bacon, you use your multi-purpose steamer. It has this wonderful tray. You slide it in there, and I always cook my bacon. I cut my bacon in half just because it fits better in here, and who needs a big slice of bacon? I'm going to put it in here, and we're going to cook it for 4 minutes. Okay, so I'm here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to lay this bacon in that I've cut in half. We're going to lay it in here. We're gonna put the lid on it. We're gonna microwave this for 4 minutes. Okay, this is what it looks like after 4 minutes, and what's great, all the grease is going to the bottom. So when all is said and done, we are gonna drain the grease, put it in a little prep bowl, and then if you want to use it for something else, it's super handy and no mess. So let's flip the bacon. Okay, so I flipped the bacon. I'm gonna put the lid back on. I am gonna put it in for 3 more minutes. It's really up to you once you get used to how it works, how long you cook it. While that's going, I am going to put the rotisserie chicken seasoning on my chicken so that I can put it in here when the bacon is done and cook that for 20 minutes and have another meal solution, actually multiple meals. Okay, so we still have 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the bacon. Meanwhile, I have already put my rotisserie seasoning on my whole chicken. It is in the round steamer. I am just gonna put the lid on this, and as soon as my bacon is done, I'm gonna put this in for 20 minutes and have a beautiful rotisserie chicken. Look at that bacon, 7 minutes. Okay, so all of our bacon grease is in the bottom here. All I'm gonna do, now that this is a little cool, is I'm gonna fold this and I'm going to pour this bacon grease into this 1 cup Epicure prep bowl. That's it. Nothing stuck. This is gonna easily clean up. And if you like to use your leftover bacon grease, here it is. And there's a handy dandy lid. Let it cool, put it in the fridge. So there's your bacon. Chicken's in the microwave. Okay, the rotisserie chicken is out of the microwave. This is almost a 5-pound chicken. It was in the microwave in this round steamer for exactly 20 minutes. And it is good to go. And this will actually be multiple meals for us because we're a smaller family. Hey there, I'm back. All right, so I have put a pound of ground beef in my steamer. I'm gonna use my meat separator, and I'm just gonna really loosely just kind of mush this down a little bit. Just wanna break it up a little bit, okay? So that's what it looks like. I am going to put the lid on it. I always put my steamers on a plate, and this is gonna go in the microwave for 5 minutes. All right, so the hamburger just came out. Always be careful to remove your lid away from you so that you don't get any steam burns. So we're gonna take this, you see all the grease, use the meat separator. And this is literally almost cooked. We're just gonna mash it out a little bit. Put this in for about 2 more minutes. Really just depends on how long you want to cook it. As you can see, it's just about there. And while this is in there, you have plenty of time to get something else done. All right, it's going in the microwave. Okay, when it's in the microwave, I'm going to move on to the pasta. I have my other steamer. We're gonna take 2 cups of your favorite pasta. This happens to be my favorite. Sorry for noise. 2 cups of that in there. You're gonna put 4 cups of hot water. It's pretty hard so far. A healthy portion of salt. Salt is the one thing that really can give your pasta some flavor. Probably should take the lid off. And then we're gonna put the lid on that. And in 2 minutes, when that's done, this is gonna go in for 15 minutes and the pasta will be done. I don't have to stand and wait for the water to boil and all that stuff. As you can tell, I'm kind of hyper, so I get bored. So stay tuned. So I put the meat in for 2.5 more minutes, so it was a total of 7.5 minutes. Then just use your meat separator. And I'm telling you, if you haven't used one of these, you will never want to go back to a wood spoon or whatever it is you're using. This makes it so much easier. So once I did that, you can see it looks good, but you do have the grease in there. And I think, okay, what are we gonna do with the grease? This is where I like to use the tray. I'm gonna put that on top. And you can use your lid. And then, since this is silicone, you can just bend this and pour your grease into a little bowl. These are the prep bowls. They are each 1 cup. You get 4 in a set. I actually have 2 sets because I use them all the time. They come with the lids. So not only can you make like little desserts in them, you can use them for a measuring cup. Pour it in there. So there's that. And we have the pasta in the microwave, and I will show you that here shortly. All right, so our pasta just came out of the microwave. Another big tip on safety: please always be careful when you're dealing with steam. You can get burned. So we're gonna take this off away from me. Keep your face back. And here is what the pasta looks like. It's amazing. So I'm gonna show you how to drain this. I again use this tray, put that on there. And just for ease of use so you guys can see, I'm gonna actually drain this into this glass bowl. And because I literally just took it out of the microwave, I'm gonna use these lids. So this bends and you can just, and obviously you could do this in the sink, but I didn't have to dirty a strainer. And I'm actually using the same cup that I measure the water in. And voila. Take this off. I know, call me crazy, but there's my pasta. 15 minutes. If you have kids, this is something that you can work with them on. You can have them make dinner. Also, your stove isn't hot. If you have little ones, you can be doing what you have to do. Get this going, come back. It's not going to be horrible if it stays in the microwave a couple extra minutes. It's amazing. So please ask us if you have any questions. Hope you enjoyed as much as I do. See ya. Okay, so to recap, on the multi-purpose steamer, we did hamburger in 7.5 minutes with easy cleanup. We did pasta in 15 minutes, and it's al dente. It's perfect. No stirring, no watching water boil. We did bacon, which is a family favorite here. Super easy, really tasty, super good, easy cleanup. And we made a rotisserie chicken in the round steamer. Stay tuned later in the week where we are going to do some Mexican, some yummy stuff. So see ya.